Dear fellow Earthlings, the title of my video today is Three Great Discoveries That Will Revolutionize the Human Race. The subtitle is, Will my three great discoveries be enough to make up for the defect that the Chinese have made very few original contributions to human progress? Some people may ask, who are you? I've created a video to answer this question. The title of this video is, Why am I so ignorant and overreaching to worry about all the people on Earth? Today I'll introduce myself in just one sentence. My name is Fangxing He. I'm a sociologist who has been searching for solutions to China's and humanity's problems for more than 50 years. From now on, I want to create a different kind of video program for all Earthlings. My videos have two fundamental differences. The first is that the content of my videos is closely related to all the people's fate of the Earth, or all kinds of human problems, if I may be so bold as to say so. These videos hope to start a global revolution of problems where everyone is looking for solutions to national and human problems. Secondly, I have a lot of disruptive, innovative ideas and suggestions on how to find solutions to human problems. My friends, if you don't believe me, please come and have public debates and competitions with me. My research shows that mankind has reached a time of great need and great potential for change. My videos will be the tipping point for huge changes in the human race. Just to be clear, the title of this video has the phrase, My Three Great Discoveries. It does not mean that I am personally great, but it means that these discoveries are of great significance to all our compatriots on Earth. The central points of today's video can be expressed in two phrases. One is that all Earthlings face a common and serious problem. And two, my three great discoveries. A common serious problem faced by all Earthlings is that all the major problems faced by the countries of the world have been plunged into unsolvable dead knots, such as the Russia-Ukraine war, the Israeli-Palestinian conflict, the Sino-American conflict, the nuclear threat, terrorism, violence, environmental destruction, etc. If this situation continues, everyone may become a poor victim of man-made disasters, or even the common destruction of the entire human race. If mankind were an intelligent species, it would do everything in its power to find the possibility out of this deadly situation. My three great discoveries are, one is that a global competition for solutions to humanity's problems is the only way to untie the dead knots of many problems. There is no other way. If anyone doesn't believe it, please tell us what else you've discovered and let all people evaluate it. This is a very, very important point, and I'd like to say a few more words about it. A better way to remember this idea might be something like this. A global competition is the only way. A global competition for what? A global competition is for solutions to human problems. What's the only way? It means the only way to untie many dead knots of human problems. Two, I have discovered the first popular tool for finding solutions to humanity's problems, scientific bragging contest. See my next video for more on this tool. It's titled Great News for All Earthlings. Get the magic tool science bragging contest for free. Aye, it is very exciting and fun, and it can make the world and our life better. 3. I've discovered that if a lot of people could answer the 23 questions I've raised, it would be possible to untie a lot dead knots of the problems that humanity is facing right now. These 23 questions were raised in my other two videos and texts. They are titled, Invite Everyone to Create and Enjoy an Era of Great Changes in Mankind. Answering human questions may get a $5 million prize. These three discoveries form a complete system to help humanity get out of its predicament. That is, the way of competition, the tool of competition, and the questions of competition that can untie the dead knots of problems. Once mankind creates an Olympics of human questions like the Olympics of sports, the competition for the solution of human problems will be available on the internet at any time. Human society will be radically changed. In the opinion of many people, do I have any credibility in what I've said above, which is akin to bragging? So I ask all the people of the earth to test these discoveries and launch a debate competition to see who has the more valid and valuable points. To illustrate the great value of my 3 discoveries to the future of mankind, I have created a story that integrates my discoveries with China. The basic idea of this story is this. China, the world's most populous nation, has made very little original contribution to human progress in recent centuries. Please note, the key word in this sentence is originality. According to the Chinese saying, 30 years in the east of a river, 30 years in the west of the river. It is time for the Chinese to make a significant contribution to the originality of human progress. My research shows that if most people of the earth to practice the above 3 great discoveries, mankind will start the second revolution of scientific knowledge. Mankind will start a golden age of highly developed social and material civilization, and human society will become much better and much lovelier than now. Therefore, my 3 discoveries are probably enough to make up for the defect that the Chinese have made very few original contributions to human progress in recent centuries. Please don't think that I'm telling a big lie, or I am grandstanding, or I'm so crazy about being famous that I've lost my mind. The reason I say this is that disruptive and innovative ideas for social reform are often critical and negative of the existing mindset of the majority of the population. So innovative ideas will be rejected and resisted by the majority of people. Since in the natural sciences there is the Planck principle that the majority of people are opposed to innovative ideas, in the social field it's even more difficult to get people to agree with a new idea. So much so that Stephen Friedman, former chairman of Goldman Sachs Group and former chief economic advisor of the White House, said, "It is harder to get a good idea accepted than to get a good idea." The mainstream simply ignores me when I try to express big, innovative ideas in humble, down-to-earth terms. I've been trying for 31 years. I've been failing for 31 years. After countless times of soul-searching, I've come to the conclusion, I must speak truthfully about the extreme importance of my research to all earthlings. Anyone who doesn't believe me can point out the problems with my videos and articles and compete in a public debates with me. The biggest problem with humanity today is the inability to reach a majority consensus on any major issue. As this article suggests, open competition on the solutions to social problems is the only way for mankind to untie the dead knots of global problems. I'm sure many people will disagree. In order to find a majority consensus on this issue, I propose a global open debate competition on the following 3 issues. 1. Is a global competition finding solutions to social problems the only way for mankind to untie its dead knots of problems? 2. Is the tool scientific bragging contest for finding solutions to social problems self-consistent and feasible? 3. Will the 23 questions we have posed help mankind to untie many dead knots of problems? And if not, what are the more important questions? Dear Chinese compatriots, especially those in Hong Kong, Macau, Taiwan and overseas, if you too want the Chinese to make a significant contribution to the originality of human progress, instead of always being followers, imitators and laggards, please all of you test and promote the 3 great discoveries presented in this video. Honourable, dear fellow earthlings, in recent centuries, China has contributed little to the originality of human progress. It has only been a beneficiary. As a Chinese, I have always been deeply sorry about this. If these 3 discoveries of mine are indeed very great, I hereby solemnly declare that I give them to mankind for free. We invite all earthlings to develop them and use them. We invite all earthlings who can contribute money, experience, skills, time, energy, etc. to join us in creating the Human Problems Olympiad. If you are interested, please send us an email at fangxinghegmail.com. For more information about this video, please click on the text version of this video. 3 great discoveries that will revolutionize the human race. Will my 3 great discoveries be enough to make up for the defect that the Chinese have made very few original contributions to human progress? The next video is great news for all earthlings. Get the Magic Tools Science Bragging Contest for free. It is very exciting and fun, and it can make the world and our life better. Well, that's it for this video. Thank you.